You know, there's a certain type of mindset that I see all the time with men that are struggling with porn addiction. So I wanted to shoot this video today to remind you that if you're caught up in this mindset, if you're caught up in this mentality and you're still struggling to break through from your addiction to porn and masturbation, you must change the way you begin to think. You must begin to change the way that you operate and how you look at things as far as your recovery. So in this video, guys, what I'm going to reveal to you is I'm going to reveal to you the broken mindset that is keeping you addicted to porn and masturbation. But before that, guys, I'll remind you quickly who we are and what we do here. My name is Frank Rich, CEO, founder, and head coach at Rebuilt Recovery. And it is our mission to help men become better men by quitting porn and rebuilding their lives. So if you're new to the channel and you haven't done so yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn those post notifications on, because we are dropping videos 7 days a week at this point. I know some of you may or may not know, I recently moved. I was living in the heart of Tampa for the last couple of years, and I decided to get out of the city and get into a suburb. But with a move comes a lot of new changes and new things into your life. And one of them is a new gym routine. Obviously, you guys know, or you may not know, that fitness has been a big part of my life. I was a competitive bodybuilder. So I've been at a new gym here for almost 2 weeks now. And just yesterday, a young woman came up to me, and I want to share with you guys the conversation I had with her to really express to you this lesson in this mindset of what I'm actually talking about here. So one of the things when you go from living in the city to living in more of the suburbs is you get a lot of younger people that train at the gym. I'm somebody that trains late in the morning, around 10, 11 o'clock. So most of the people that are there, at least currently, because it is summertime, are younger people. These are, people that are transitioning from high school. Maybe they're in, they returned home from college. So anyways, long story short, there's a lot of young people in this current gym that I'm training at. But I was finishing up a set on the hack squat, which is it's a leg press variation of machine that allows you to get a great quad focused press. And the young woman came up to me because she was impressed by the amount of load and weight that I was moving. She said, "Man, I'm really trying to get like you." And I said, Give it time, sweetheart, patience, right? And then she comes up to me a little bit later on the workout and she started asking me, she's like, "Hey, one of my friends here, he's been going at this thing for about 6 months and he's just not putting on any size. He's just not getting any bigger. What are the secrets? What has worked for you?" She could obviously tell that, I put on a significant amount of muscle on my body and on my frame. And once again, I told her she must be patient. 6 months and he's expecting great, massive results. I told her, "I've probably been lifting weights longer than you've been on this planet." So the lesson here is we must have patience. We must learn to trust the process. We must learn to delay our gratification. And this is obviously something that men that are struggling with porn addiction struggle with, right? We're seeking out pornography for an instant dopamine hit. We're seeking out pornography for an instant hit of gratification. But I can't tell you how many men I speak to on a weekly basis that think that their recovery plan needs to be instant. They think that their recovery from pornography is going to happen overnight. And it's this instant mentality. It's the give me everything I want right now mentality that is keeping them addicted to pornography. What we must understand is that our porn addiction didn't happen overnight. For many of us, it was decades or maybe years of us repeating this pattern of behavior that has led us to the point of we're being addicted to pornography. So to think that we're going to flip a switch, to think that we're going to push a button, to think that we're going to get something that we can instantly inject into our life and is going to solve our problem, that's thinking like an addict. That's thinking like there's something in my life that I don't like the way that's going right now. What is the instant solution to solving it? That's the addict's mind, right? Whether it's a drug addict, an alcohol addict, a porn addict, a gambling addict, they have a problem that they can't deal with, they can't solve it, so they seek out something to comfort themselves. They seek out an escape, and that's an instant release from what they're currently dealing with in their life. To think that you're gonna overcome your addiction thinking like an addict is a broken mentality. It's a broken mindset. And if we don't learn the ability to delay gratification and wait for things and trust the process. So the lesson in this video, man, is there's not a magic pill. There's not a quick fix. There's not a button that you're gonna push and instantly your life changes. You have to be willing to sit in the discomfort long enough. You have to be willing to become the man that is no longer addicted to porn. And there is a process and journey in doing that. So the mindset that you must begin to learn and embrace is the mindset of delayed gratification, because delayed gratification is the single number one indicator for succeeding in any single area of your life, man. And if you want to quit porn for good, you must learn to trust the process, delay gratification, and know that if you put in work and have faith in yourself, that if you live intentionally every single day and begin to show up as the man that is no longer addicted to porn, your problems, your struggles, your addiction to pornography will in time go away, and you will begin to see this world differently. You'll begin to operate and show up in this world differently, and you'll begin to become the man that you were created to be. Guys, I hope this video helped you. If you want some help, if you're ready to take some steps in actually removing your addiction from pornography, then down there in the first pinned comment below, I'm going to put a link to our free ebook, The 7-Step Guide to Living Life Without Porn, where I walk you through the exact process and system that we have used with over 3,000 men at this point to help and identify all those ways in which porn is negatively impacting their life. But more importantly, how to become the man that is no longer addicted to porn. I hope this video was helpful to you guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Go download the 7-Step Guide, but Coach Frank, get rebuilt, recover. I love you guys, and we'll see you on the other side.